coming in. Hold on, let's see. You're a mess around and bring back a new season of Yo Gabba Gabba making beats like that. Yo Gabba Gabba was cool though, right? Yo Gabba Gabba had Yo Gabba Gabba had what's the band from Montreal? What's the name of the band? Reina, Two Step, Two Step, Two Step, Two Step. Oh my God, come on! It's come on, Reina, give me some help here. What band from Montreal? It's no, God, no. Chromeo. There you go. Chromeo. Chromeo is from Montreal, and they were on Yo Gabba Gabba, and they had a song called "Wash Your Hand." Oh, bro, I wish I could play it for you. I wish I could play it for you. Hold on. Yo Gabba Gabba Chromeo. It's like you gotta wash your hands, nice and clean. It's called "Nice and Clean." Let's see if we don't get kicked off of the internet for this.
Hands and keep it nice and clean with Chromeo.
You see, I always thought of myself as a VCB.
All their music is like this. Chromeo is totally okay.
But that afternoon, coming home from school,
This is Yo Chromeo on Yo Gabba Gabba.
I'm playing in the playground. My hands are all dirty, dirty. My mama says, wash your hands. But I'm not feeling like I want to. I turn on the faucet. And use the warm water. Then I get my hands all soapy.
Real so bad. Look at that. See? I'm singing it like I know the song. Okay. We can't go too far. But if you are interested in old throwback 80s music like this, then you're going to love Yo Gabba Gabba. Okay, before my guest gets in here, we have like, oh no! What just happened? Why did it do that? I wonder. Mute that. Unmute audio. Well, I hope I didn't ruin everything. I might have ruined everything, everybody. This meeting ended after 40 minutes of idle time. Oh, crap. Okay, my bad. You got DCMA. Heavy sampled. I don't think Chromeo is going to get you the original. Well, yeah, I was thinking that this is like a song they did for Yo Gabba Gabba, so maybe it won't get me in trouble, but it probably will. They probably put it out on an album and stuff, so, you know, it's probably out there. Look at that, almost 7 million views. I'm getting screwed on that one. And I didn't want to play my guest music because her music is like under Sony. So like I was like, I know. Are we getting clipped by it? No, it was my Zoom meeting. It shut down after 40 minutes. So I just had to open it back up. So it's all good and gravy, I think. I hope so. Good Lord, I hope so. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna have time to get through it, but no, I mean your copyright concern. What? The full? I play brand new music every Sunday. The full album. No, I mean your copyright concerns. Not yet, but you know, it's like if you have it on, if you have it on, I don't know, if you have it on your VODs, if you keep your VODs, then, you know, eventually it's probably going to catch up with you because they're going to run their bots and then get you. Gonna get you. And they still didn't use it when it came down to COVID-19. I mean, it's catchy, right? Those boys, right? Those boys. Yo, as soon as I put this out on YouTube, they're going to get their check. Trust me. Or they're like they're 0.3 cents. So as soon as the bots find out. Okay, before my guest gets here, I do want to do this. It is the Queen of Soul's birthday. I just want to point this out. We're going to do music news after the interview. The interview is not going to be too long. It's going to be about a 45-minute thing. 45 minutes to an hour. I usually go anywhere from, hour and a half to 2 hours, even more. So we're going to keep it rather short because, of course, my guest is very busy. And yeah, and that'll get us enough time. It'll be good. So just real quick, I wanted to give some love. If you don't know who Aretha Franklin is, then why are you here? But I'm just kidding. It's okay if you don't know who Aretha Franklin is. I'm going to go ahead and just pull up her Wikipedia and just give her some love because she's just amazing and, very, very inspirational. I mean, she's just incredible. And this is her at the famous Muscle Shoals session. And today is her birthday, and we lost her a couple years ago. So, I figure let's pay homage to a thank you, Holden. I appreciate that, bud. Let's pay homage to a queen. So here we go. Aretha Franklin was born March 25th, 1942, August 6th. And she died on August 2018. She was an American singer, songwriter, and pianist referred to as the Queen of Soul. She has twice been placed 9th in Rolling Stone's 100 Greatest Artists of All Times, which, Rolling Stones is, I used to love Rolling Stones. And you know what? Rolling Stones has some good stuff on music, but man, their articles have just gone down the pooper. With global sales of over 75 million records, Franklin is one of the world's best-selling artists. And I just want, all my friends that came in with Mikulski, I don't know if you guys know who this woman is, but she's an incredible artist, and that's why we're sort of giving some love to Aretha here. Franklin began her career as a child singing gospel at New Bethel Baptist Church in Detroit. What's up, D-Town? Okay. That was so dumb. Where her father, C.L. Franklin, was a minister. She was a minister's child, which the parallel between Aretha and our guest actually is that our guest is a minister's child as well. So I'm pretty excited. That always is fun. I've talked to a few people who's been a minister's child, and there's a lot of pressure that comes with it. It's one of those situations, right, where like you're in the public eye, or at least in the public of the community, of the church community, or the congregation, some might call. So there's a lot of pressure that comes with that. Franklin began a career. Okay, we did that. At the age of 18, she embarked on a music career as a recording artist for Columbia Records. While her career did not immediately flourish, Franklin found acclaim and commercial success once she signed with Atlantic Records in 1966. Hold on, I just got an email. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I'm good. Okay. I'm expecting some email, or I'm expecting stuff, guys. Sorry. Or I'm actually just making sure that I'm not missing any communications with my guest. Okay. Where we at? Franklin found acclaim and commercial success when she signed to Atlantic Records in 1966. Commercial hits such as I Never Loved a Man the Way I Loved You, Respect, I should know all these songs, but You Make Me Feel, Chang, 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 Chain of Food. Okay, I'm not going to sing anymore, and I'm not going to do this woman's music a disservice, okay? I'm doing that. That's what's happening right now, and I'm not proud of it. It's just what's happening, folks. Okay, here we go. We're paying our respect just a little bit. Respect just a little to a queen. Okay, here we go. Man, I'm just going to stop. And I'll say a little prayer that I don't do any more singing. So I say a little prayer propelled Franklin past her musical peers. Franklin continued to record acclaimed albums such as I Never Loved a Man the Way I Love You, Lady Soul, Spirit in the Dark, Young, Gifted in Black, Amazing Grace, and Sparkle, before experiencing problems with the excuse me, with the record company. Franklin left Atlantic in 1979 and signed with Arista Records. The singer appeared in the 1980 film The Blues Brothers, which she has a great part in that movie. Before releasing a successful album, Jump to It, Who's Zoomin' Who, and Aretha in 1986 on Arista's label. In 1998, Franklin returned to the top 40 with the Lauryn Hill produced song A Rose is Still a Rose. Later, she released an album with the same name. Franklin recorded 112 charted singles on the US Billboard charts, including 73 Hot 100 entries, 17 top 10 pop singles, 100 R&B entries, and 20 number one R&B singles. Besides the foregoing, the singer's well-known hits also include Ain't No Way, Call Me, Don't Play That Song, Spanish Harlem, Rocksteady, and it goes on and on, of course. Franklin won 18 Grammys, including first 8 awards given for Best Female R&B Vocal Performance, a Grammy Award Living Legend, Honor of a Lifetime Achievement Award. Franklin received numerous honors throughout her career. She was awarded the National Medal of Arts and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. In 1987, she became the first female artist to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. She also was inducted into the UK Music Hall of Fame in 2005 and into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame in 2012. In 2010, Rolling Stone ranked Franklin number 1 on its list of 100 greatest singers of all times. In 2019, the Pulitzer Prize jury awarded the singer the posthumous special citation for her indelible contribution to American music and culture for more than 5 decades. In 2020, Franklin was inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame. Wow, just completely amazing. Just a completely amazing human being. There's so much to be said about all that, especially to win the Pulitzer, I mean, this is what we talk about all the time, right? How music sort of brings everyone together, how music is like the bonder of people, of race, of creed, gender, everything, like music is what binds us. And you could, you could not like something about someone, but you could still, enjoy music together, I don't know if that made sense. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. Anyways, wow, this is her early place. Oh, no, this is her Memphis, Tennessee. So wait, she was born in Memphis. Look at this house, man. Look at this little... Look... Do you guys remember Aretha with her hat, with her bird hat? For the Obama inauguration. That was tight. Hold on, we gotta look that up. Let's look up Aretha's hats. This is how we're paying honor. No, that's not. Oh, this is the bow. I thought she had like a big. Is this her one for the inauguration for Obama? Hold on. Let's see. Look, they put it on Ellen. Yo, I thought it was a big like hat that had like all kinds of stuff in it, but it was just a bow. I wonder if this looks like it was real. This looks like she actually went and got that bow. I wish I would stop yawning. Oh, here's the hat that I was thinking of. This hat is amazing. Look at this. Only Aretha Franklin could wear this hat. Am I right? Am I right? Only Aretha, baby. Look at that. Look at that thing. That thing's amazing. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get it. Oh, nope. That's not happening. None of that's happening. Okay. Reset. Oh, man. Wait. Look at they put it on this guy. Who is this guy? I don't even know who this guy is. Who is this? Oh, they put it on Obama. They put it on Obama. That hat. Will Aretha's 2009 inauguration hat make a comeback? We only could hope so. Look at they put it on Obama. It will not be easy to try to upstage Aretha Franklin's hat from President Obama's first inauguration day. The gray leather and bejeweled hat stole the scene at the first inauguration and catapulted into an internet meme. Aretha's hat could make a comeback at this inauguration as an homage. By now, most everyone that's a church person hat. Yeah. I know. It gets the bigger the hat, the more you love Jesus. Is the way I see it. The bigger the hat, bigger the love for Jesus. By now, almost everyone has seen the hat and knows the story. Barack Obama has sworn in as the 44th president of the United States on January 20th, 2009. Evangelical pastor Rick Warren, after some controversy, delivered the ceremony's invocation. Why was there controversy? What happened? Why was Rick... What's wrong with Rick? Is he the one who was... that's why Mexicans are so Catholic. Yes. You know what? They have very the Pope has his big old hat. Rick Warren's inauguration steers clear of controversy while invoking Jesus. All right, hold on. With all the outcry in the okay. I get it now. That old thing. With all the outcry in the gay community and political left over Barack Obama's selection of Rick Warren to give the invocation at his inauguration, the big question hanging over the evangelicals' pastor's prayer yesterday was whether it would ratchet up or tone down the controversy, invoking a God that he said was loving to everyone you have made and praying for civility in our attitudes even when we differ. Warren clearly opted for the conciliatory tone that assued oh my God, any mention of cultural war issues. Wow. This is what, back in 2009? You guys remember 2009 when it wasn't so, it wasn't such a angry movement not angry movement, I should say. People weren't so angry about a lot, it was serious, but it wasn't, I don't know. I just remember a time when, you could talk without being canceled, but we walk the fine line here, so it's okay. We figure it out, and we find a way, right? We find a way to talk about important things. In the face of widespread speculation about whether he would invoke Jesus' name or take a more oh God, I can't even say it, ecumenical. Oh my God. I'm terrible at reading. We speak English good. We read English good. We type English good. Sombreros. Oh my gosh, do we need sombreros? Maybe we need sombreros. We need some sombreros here. Here we go. Boom. Sombreros. In the face of widespread speculation about whether he would invoke Jesus' name or take a more, whatever that word is, approach, Warren's roughly 5-minute prayer included allusions to Judaism and Islam, but ended in a recitation of the Lord's Prayer, the most widely shared prayer among Christianity. Wow, I can't read today. I don't even know why I'm trying. Who doesn't need them? Hold on, Morby, hold on. Okay, we'll read about the homophobe pastor in a second. Hold on, blompity bloop. What's up? Yes, thank you for canceling. Hold on. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. All right. How about them apples? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's over for me, folks. It's over for me. You won't be seeing me on Twitch anymore. Yeah, this is what's happening. This right here is what's happening. I'm just wondering what happened to my guest. I wonder if we got some times mixed up or something. Hold on. I'm going to text the person. Anyways, Blompity Bloop, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm going to go ahead and take off my sombrero. I got that after a gig in Sacramento. It was at a thrift shop, and I just had to get it. It was for Saucy, but he doesn't want it anymore. I was like, this is a tour treasure, bro. I brought this home from tour. He's just like, eh. He wanted it at first, but he wants it no more. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dark Helmet. Oh, Aaron Shea has that's right. Aaron Shea has Dark Helmet. Oh my God. If you guys, well, I missed it, but Spaceballs. Hold on. Raina didn't know who this was. My laptop is this. It's backwards, but there it is. That's what's on my laptop. Boom. That's right. And a Mr. Fizzy. And you can't really see it, but it's a Saucy sticker that says Saucy on it. It was made by his auntie. So yeah, you know, it goes deep, baby. It goes deep. Okay. So I quit coffee, and I'm just now recovering, and I'm feeling better. Last weekend was terrible. I was just out of it the entire time. So I don't know how that went, but I just slept for like 4 days. I was just falling asleep and randomly. It was terrible. It was terrible. So let me tell you guys something. Don't get hooked on coffee and then quit it abruptly and then try to get work done. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. The whole weekend was shot. I didn't do anything. They wanted to go for a walk, and I was just like, okay, here I am. I'm on a walk. Well, so yeah, it was hard. It was hard. But, you know, we make it. We push through. We push through and we persevere. So, okay. So, I'm going to shoot an email to the person who was connecting me and the Miss Doe. And I feel like abruptly stopping anything ain't the nicest thing to do to one's body. Morby, it's not. It is not. It is not the nicest thing to do. Like alcohol, for instance, if you just quit cold turkey and you're like deep into it, you can literally die from it. You can literally die from alcohol if you just stop drinking it abruptly. You know? Let me see. I'm gonna let it ride for another 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna give our guests another 10 minutes, and then I'll start bothering I'll start bothering the agent or the booker. I don't know who it. I don't know. I think it's their like podcast booker person. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Dangerous. Yes, it is very dangerous. So be careful, folks. Be careful. Don't just quit alcohol, especially if you've been a hardcore drunk for like 30 years. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. All right. So let's get into some music news. I feel like you know what? I feel like celebrating stuff still because I was gonna go into some smack. I was gonna talk some smack, but let's go into something pleasant. All right. So it's coming on 25 years that Selena has left us. Our dearest Selena has departed, and I can't believe it. She was so young, so young. But the Selena biopic with J Lo is going to return to theaters in April to celebrate its 25th anniversary. Can you believe it? I cannot. I, for one, will want to go. Will I have time to go? I don't know. I don't really go to the movies that much. I catch it on HBO Max. And plus, this movie's been out for 25 years, so, you know. Or no, it's not 25 years, but, you know, it's been out for about 20 years. Let's get into it. Let's read a little bit about it. Where is it? Oh, we never finished our yeah. Oh, you know what? We finished. We don't need to read about homophobic pastors, okay? We don't care about those kind of. I can't stand that kind of thing. By the way, it's like when people, you know, they talk about God like that, and then they, you know, God loves everybody except for you. You know, it's like doesn't age well, doesn't sound good. It's just not great, you know? It's just not great, but to each their own, I suppose. Just not me. All right, so let me see if I can find. Oh, I know what I got to do. Okay, give me a second, guys. You have no idea what Raina. We got to thank Raina for today's stream because Streamlabs required an update of our video card, and we couldn't figure it out. Well, Raina couldn't figure it out, and then she figured it out. So it was a lot. It was a lot. But we got it figured out because Raina's a genius. She's amazing. She knows what she's doing, folks. So let's get over here. Bam. Bad. Okay. Wait. Where's my news at? Here it is. Selena. Okay, here we go. So, boom. This is on NPR, and you know, this is a movie. Shout out to Chick-fil-A. Good job holding it down, Raina. Yeah, it takes a woman. It takes a woman, and I mean that by like literally, because it really does take a woman to have, like, you know, life on Earth. So there you go. I'd have thrown shit out the window. Yeah. Great food, just horrible concepts. Yeah, you know, Chick-fil-A, I've been there. I've had, you know, I had to meet somebody there for a business meeting once, and I let them buy my food. I ate it. It was a business meeting. I wasn't, you know, not super psyched about it. We don't go there. We don't really support that place, but, you know, yeah, didn't they rescind that? Didn't they like take that all back? Didn't Chick-fil-A like try to like rescind their stupid ridiculous notions? Back. Oh, okay, hold on. Ties the Anti-Equality Act. Fact check. Chick-fil-A has not resumed donations to groups. Okay, hold on. Let's read this. Look, Chick-fil-A, everybody's mad at them, which fair enough. Okay. The claim Chick-fil-A donated $1.8 million to anti-LGBTQ groups. This is a fact check through USA Today, so you know it's just whatever their experts deem to be facts. Not that I'm saying that what they did in this article isn't facts, but you know, fact checkers are basically experts that that decide whether or not something is a fact or not. So let's get into this. Let's just see. I mean, since we're talking about Chick-fil-A, is that Marinara Abramovic in the ad? I don't know. Is it? It's a BMW. I mean, Imodium. Here's Imodium. Do you need Imodium? I know I need Imodium. Actually, I need the opposite of Imodium right now. My new medication constipates me, which I know you guys were very, very interested in knowing that. But I won't go any further. Only when I watch you, okay, I'll go. I talked to, no, bloopity bloop, bloop, blompity bloop. That's the whole point of all this, okay? That's the whole point of all of this. Chick-fil-A has faced backlash for its donation and those made by executives for years. Before 2012, the company consistently donated to anti-LGBTQ groups, and CEO Dan Cathy said supporting same-sex marriage would invite God's judgment on the country. Following the 2012 backlash, in response to the company's donations and Cathy's comments, Chick-fil-A stopped making donations to some, but not all, of the controversial groups. The company continued to face criticism. 7 years later, in November 2019, Chick-fil-A's donations got attention again when the company announced an area's charities focus for 2020 education, homelessness, and hunger, and expanded partnerships with Junior Achievement, Covenant House, and local food banks. The shift in focus meant the company's charity initiative would no longer involve donations to groups that had previously fueled criticism, including the Salvation Army and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Wait, the Salvation Army is not down with LGBTQ? What is happening here? But they still not open on Sunday. Them at Hobby Lobby got to get it together. I want to craft and eat chicken at the same time. They're making that concept happen. Listen, I'm with you. I want to eat chicken and craft as well. I just can't. It's like, the chicken sandwiches are good. Hate tastes kind of good, but I don't support it. Okay, hate ain't great. Hate don't taste great. Okay. It's just, I've had it before. Listen, I'm sorry, everybody. I've had Chick-fil-A before. I apologize. I'll go on Twitter and I'll tell everybody that I apologize. Oh, jeez. All right. My misspelled canceled. Yeah, they're not open on Sunday. They're a very Christian-based organization. Okay. Maybe this is a hot take that people aren't going to always agree with, but I feel like companies should be able to support whatever charities they want. If they're a private company, they should be able to do that. Now, it is also our right to not support these organizations, right? So, let them do their thing. But I'll tell you this. The line never goes down at the Chick-fil-A in my part of town. So as much as people want to say that they live by their scruples, there's a lot of people who are just like, I just want a chicken sandwich. Can I just get a chicken sandwich? Yeah, they should be able to do that totally 100%, but they also should be ready for the backlash. Exactly, and they did. They felt the backlash. But again, there is no short lines at the Chick-fil-A around here. I'm just telling you, it might be a Midwest thing. We do have to put on a couple extra pounds for winter because it's cold, and for summer, and for fall, and for spring. We have to stay warm all year round. Okay. Yeah. I don't agree with their politics. I kind of wish that private companies would just keep that to themselves, right? Like, why can't you just do this in the darkness, with your dark money, funnel it through a super PAC or something? I don't know. We don't need to know that. And I don't know how it came out. Maybe somebody was like, look what Chick-fil-A does. I don't know how it came out. Okay, here we go. And guess what? Now the Salvation Army is canceled. Okay, so there you go. Right, they're like, all we hate that I hate. These guys, can I have some of those secret sauce? Yeah, it's just a lot of people just are like, you know what? Hate tastes great. I can't, I can't help what other people think. And also, the chicken sandwiches are good. Okay? The chicken sandwiches are good. I haven't had one in like years and years and years. Okay? Years. Okay? Sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, I did mean to because I was going to a business dinner. But I didn't mean to for the time before that because I was working security back in 2008 or maybe 2006. I was working security back in 2006 for a new mall in Chula Vista, California. And one day, the boss just brought in a bunch of chicken sandwiches. Grow food, not grass. Don't feed the greed. Blompity bloop. That's easy for you to say with your beautiful gardens. With your gorgeous gardens. I live in an apartment now, so only garden I'll have is in these potted plants and out on my stoop. I get a stoop. That's what I got for a yard, a stoop. Okay. However, it's important to note that the company's new initiative meant more than 80 organizations would no longer get the company's donations. Salvation Army and the FCA weren't specifically defunded. Instead, they were part of a larger group that no longer received donations when Chick-fil-A changed focus. Headlines about the move at the time often overstated the shift. A spokesperson for the company confirmed that the partnerships announced at the end of 2019 still stand and that Chick-fil-A also pledged to give back to Black-led nonprofits or those serving the Black community. Despite changes in Chick-fil-A's charity initiatives, the company still receives criticism on social media. Well, they're given to the Black community. Does that make up for their anti-gay sentiment? I don't know. They're like, look, we don't like gays, but we love the Blacks. Sorry. I'm sorry, it's not funny. But it's just, come on. This is crazy. This shouldn't even be public. They should just do their hate in the background so people can, of all genders and all races, can enjoy a chicken sandwich when they want. Okay? Thank you, Bloppity Bloop. I appreciate the faith. It really does bring me... I'm filled with the Spirit. Thank you. The claim was posted. Okay, when was the 1.8 million donation made? Let's get to the bottom of this. The claim was posted on June 14th and said the company just donated another 1.8 million, implying that the donation was recent. The creator of the original viral post could not be reached for comment, of course, but the claim appears to be based on this 2019 blog post titled, After Promising Not to, Chick-fil-A donates another 1.8 million to anti-LGBTQ groups. So stupid. Like the fact that there's anti-LGBT groups is so freaking stupid. Do you not have anything better to do with your time? Do people really have nothing better to do with their time other than to be like, I don't like them because they're different. I don't like them. Why are these groups even exist? But, this is a free country. And even though I don't support it and I don't agree with it, they have the right to exist. So, I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous that people make time out of their life. How busy people are? Can you imagine? You work 40 to 50 hours a week and you have to take your kids to football practice and you gotta you gotta go to church on Sunday and you gotta do the activities that come along with church on Sunday. And then you also have to go to the anti-gay meeting. On top of that, like that's like another thing that you're adding to your schedule is to like go and hate on gay people. The fuck? That's crazy. It's crazy. I can't imagine fitting that into my schedule. Like, okay, take the kids to practice. Gotta get some more groceries. We're out of milk. Gotta stop by and hate some gays. And then I gotta pick the kids up from practice. And then maybe we can watch a little TV once we get home. Yeah. I'm starting a group that hates McRib. We're going to get together and make sure it never comes back because people don't understand what the McRib does to the community for a limited time. But I mean, I wouldn't make time to go to your group. I don't care for the McRib, but I agree. The McRib is like pork product and yoga mat, right? Pork product and yoga mat. That's what it is. It's disgusting. It kills people at large. And yes, and they market it towards a specific community that already has problems, which I can't say much for the Mexican community, you know. Not that I'm the guy that knows everything about the Mexican community, but the Mexican community has a lot of diabetes, and I know that diabetes is friendly to the Black community as well. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would go to the meeting, but I would donate. I would donate. How about that? Can I just donate? Can I just give you money? I don't have time to go to the meeting. Is it a Zoom meeting? Maybe we can Zoom meet. You know, there is a new variant out there, right? Fauci finally came out of hiding just to scare everybody. Thank you, Dr. Fauci. Appreciate that. Or maybe the anti-gay meetings are at church, all-time saver. Yeah, maybe after service, they just, you know, they turn the lights down low and light the torches. That's okay. All right. That's all right. You listen. I'm not trying to bash on anybody's faith or religion. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to bash on anybody's anything. I just don't understand. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not one for hate. I'm not one for like, I don't like you because you do that. I don't like that. It's stupid to me. It's foolish. It's ignorant. And it's psychotic in some ways, man. Like to fixate on something like that, to pour that kind of energy into something you can't change. To pour that kind of energy into something that just exists, you know? It's like, I just don't like it, whatever it is, you know? I just don't like X, right? Who has that kind of energy? I mean, I get mad at people who cut me off on the street, you know? But that's fleeting. I'm not like one of those people who have to like tailgate them and follow them to their house, you know? Like, I'm just like, look at this jerkwad, you know? Look at this turd wallet. All right, well, I move on. Took a long time to get there. But, you know, hey, I've never been the one to, like, go crazy on people, though. Like, in a set, like on the road rage type thing. I do have my moments. If I feel like I'm getting injustified, that's not a word. We speak English good. If I feel like I'm getting, you know, some kind of short end of the stick, I will speak my mind. Sometimes it's not very eloquent. Sometimes it's profane. But damn it, I don't like getting messed with. You know, I don't like that. But if someone cuts me off or cuts in line, if someone cuts in front of me in line, I'm more likely to just start making fun of them and like just openly talking smack to them. It's like, look at this guy. This guy doesn't care about anything. This person obviously doesn't care about anybody else's time but their own. Everybody, thank you. Let's give this person a round of applause because they know for a fact that they deserve to be ahead of us. Okay? They know for a fact that their time is worth more than ours. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for Asshole Supreme. Hey! Yeah, so anyways, so let's see if this was true or false. Is Chick-fil-A still donating to anti-LGBTQ organizations? Let's just take a look. See here, huh? I'm gonna make these words a little bigger for everybody. The claims in the post have been rated false. Chick-fil-A did not recently donate $1.8 million to anti-gay groups. The donations in question were made in 2018 and are verified by the company's tax documents. I see. Additionally, the company did not promise to stop donating to the anti-LGBTQ groups. This was misreported in 2019 after the company pulled funding from the Salvation Army and Fellowship of Christian Athletes, among many other organizations, when it changed its area of focus and charity. There we go. So they don't, or they do. What? I don't. Wait. Am I just? So they didn't promise to stop. But it was misreported, right? Okay, hold on. The company did not promise to stop donating. This was a misreported. Okay, so it was just misreported. So are they or are they not? I guess we don't know, but they just stopped. Okay. All right. Well, hey, can we eat chicken sandwiches now or no? Yes or no? What do you guys think? Can we eat chicken sandwiches? Morby's like, I don't know, bro. I'm staying out of this. Do they have chicken sandwiches? Well, you could still eat the French fries, right? You could still eat them. Bye. Bye. Do they even have Chick-fil-A's in where you're at? I haven't, and I don't plan to start. That's not chicken sandwich, though. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that, right? It's something else there, something else going on. Okay, all right. So we've given our guest the proper 10. Let's check our email and see if anyone's gotten back to me. I don't know what's going on here. I'll go ahead and reply. Oh. All right. All right, hold on. We are an hour. All right. Let's see what happens. It was a very friendly message. I'm not upset or anything. Okay, let's see. Well, they're not in Germany. Yeah, you know what? Germany probably wouldn't let them in. Germany probably has higher standards. I have been guided into a life, and I've been guided into life. I've been guided the life into becoming a hybrid vegan. If it's not a thing about the coin, the crap out of it. Yeah. What does that mean, Samo? If this is something silly again, Chick-fil-A is not. Chick-fil-A not only didn't they stop, they probably doubled down. Probably, I'm guessing they probably did. You know what? Do you guys remember though, like back in the heat of the controversy, that that they that there was like a rally where there was both pro and anti-gay protesters? Like, hold on. Let me see. That happens often, no? With counter protest? Yes, but it was just really interesting. It was just really interesting to see like two different. Is this it? Well, we got to see the slideshow. I can't see nothing. And we're not making that any bigger, I guess. Can we make it bigger this way? Yes. A little bit. A little bit bigger. But now we have this stupid thing in there. It does happen often. Full federal rights. Jesus ate fish. I'm reading the signs. Hold on. Oh, come on, bruh. Get out of here, bruh. Yeah, so here's someone who's pride, full federal right. Yeah, so and I think this was around can you right click it and open a new tab? Oh. Look at you, Morby. How dare you? Peace. Pride. It's time. This doesn't look like this just looks like a bunch. This is LA. There you go. Thank you for that, Morby. You changed my life right now. Well, let's see what else we got. Okay. Homophobes repent. It's time for marriage equality. Free to love. I mean, I'm completely with this. Like, come on. It's so stupid, but, you know. There you go. They're like, we're going to do it like this, bruh. That's tight. So no chicken for anybody. This guy, look at that. Hold on. Look at this guy over here. He's trying not to like look. He looks so comfortable. I'd be staring. Boom. Hold on. Where's that guy at? Look at this guy over here. He looks like he's trying not to stare. He just looks a little comfy. The guy. Oh, can you see my? Oh, you can't even see that. My bad, guys. Hold on. We gotta see the guy who looks like. There he is. There he is. He looks like a Mexican dude who's like, I don't no say. I just want a chicken sandwich, eh? Look at that guy. This guy right here. That guy just looks like he's staring down, trying not to stare at these two guys. And these dudes are like in good shape too. I mean, this guy has a little bit of a belly, but these guys are in good shape. These are some good looking dudes right here. They have all their hair. Look at those tribal tats. Like this dude would mess you up in a bar. If you talk shit to him, if you said some kind of slanderous words to him, that dude would just ruin you. That dude would like pile drive you into the cement. He'd curb stomp you with those tattoos. You know he means business. You shouldn't put a sign in front of saying no chick. He totally resigned. Yeah. This dude back here too, he looks like he's kind of like, what is going on here? I'm just trying to eat my sandwich. I'm just trying to eat my sandwich. Come on now. Oh man, this is awesome. This is making so many people happy too. I mean, look at that. That's love. I love love. All right, well, we got to keep going. Hey, oh, look at her! Look how mad this lady looks. This lady looks like she looks like her name is Karen. She looks like her name is Karen, and her cho-cha stinks. All right, that's what it looks like. But then who's this lady? Okay, look, what is this? I don't understand this. Like, is this like I don't like this, or is this okay? Hold on. Passenger in a vehicle showing their support for group for gay rights and same. Oh man, I'm sorry. Her name's not Karen. My bad. I'm just not. It's just not working out for me. I didn't. Okay, we're moving on here, guys. Hey, Chick-fil-A, hate is not a family value. I like that. I think she's saying woo. I know. Her name's Sharon, and she's just happy to be a part of the fun. My bad, Sharon. Hateful A. Chick-fil-A is anti-gay. PETA. What? This guy's on crutches. Like, he's like, and we don't like that you're using chickens. So I guess that makes sense. PETA and they're jumping on. Yeah. Chick-fil-A does not represent our family values. Do not appreciate hate. I like that. Woo! There you go. Thank you, Ric Flair. Look, this person's like, I got my sandwich. Look at the line, though. Look at this line. Hold on. Hundreds of customers line up to get a Chick-fil-A. So this is it. This is it because they all lined up to get food as a protest against the anti-gay, for the pro-gay people. So the anti-gay people protest by jumping in line and getting food. I'm sure there's just some people who are just trying to get some lunch. Could you imagine if like you're just like a construction worker and like you like every day you go to Chick-fil-A around the corner and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, ay Dios mío. Chinga. I don't know why they're a Mexican person that was doing it, but you know, that's just what it was, guys. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Okay, we're gonna. These photos are insane. I love them. Tammy Weaver. Tammy Weaver. Center places her order. Tammy Weaver. Center places her order at the Chick-fil-A restaurant Laguna Niguel. Supporters of the company whose executives made comments about gay marriage turned out to in huge numbers here and across the nation. Weaver, who drove 20 miles from her home in Ladera Ranch to support the cause. I'm in favor of biblical marriage. All right. Negative advertisement is still positive. Bad advertisement. In the end, attention is attention. Yeah, I mean, you know what? They're still here. And again, you know, I don't eat there. I don't support what they do. I protest with my dollar. And I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. I don't like what they do. I don't like that they said those things. So I protest with my dollar. But they are not missing my dollar. Here in the Midwest, they are not missing my dollar. They don't care about Mikey P's money. They're like, we got plenty of fatties over here that want these deep fried goodies, okay? So you go over there with your dollars. I'm telling you, the one by the mall is always like there's a line into the street. Like this is how much people don't care. They're just like lines into the street. They cause traffic jams because they're so hungry for Chick-fil-A. And look at this lady. She's just happy as pie. She's like, I got a job. I pay my bills. Oh my gosh. And that's a boring picture. Oh, look at that. Is this the guy? Is this the guy? He looks full of hate, doesn't he? The Cathy family founded Chick-fil-A in this December 14, 2009 photo. Founder S. Truett Cathy left and son Dan Cathy celebrate passing the $3 billion in system-wide sales. $3 billion. Now, does that mean that all those people who went and supported and got them past that $3 billion threshold, does that mean that they're full of hate? I just called the management team. Oh, it's okay. No worries. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna reply. Boom, smiley face, so she knows I'm not a threat. I said, no worries, I'm just hanging with the live audience. Thank you, Raina. No worries, I'm just hanging with the live audience. I wasn't going to say I'm just hanging out with chat. I don't think they'll know what chat is. So I'm just hanging out with the live audience, going over music news and stuff. If we have to reschedule that, it's A-okay. Smiley face. All right, let's get off Chick-fil-A. We've given Chick-fil-A enough of our time. Let's go back and figure out where were we? What were we gonna look at? Oh yeah, Selena. Selena's coming out. How did we get all the way over here? Where's Selena? Here she is. Let's read about Selena. Okay, so here we go. Selena is gonna be re-released, and I'm a big fan of Selena. She's trending on Twitter today, and it was fun. It was fine. And because of her 25th anniversary is coming up here, and it was, I remember when that happened, it was a very sad day when she was killed. And if you guys don't know the story about Selena, maybe I'll tell the story in here, but she was murdered by her fan club, by the person who was in charge of her fan club. Is their name Esmeralda? Who murdered Selena? Oh, Yolanda Saldivar. So this woman right here took her from us. She's actually free now. She's out. She's out of prison now. Yep, she was. Oh no, she's gonna be released in 2025. I thought she was out. I swear to God, I thought she was out. Wait a second. Let me see. Release date March 2025. Okay, so she according to Texas Department of Criminal Justice, it's been confirmed that Saldivar 60 will be eligible for parole in March 2025, 30 years after her sentence. Dang, 30 years, bro. That's what you get for killing Selena. Pinche cabrona. Okay, get out of here, Chick-fil-A. We're done with you, Chick-fil-A. Oh, she said she should be there now. I don't see her. Maybe I should make a new. Hold on. I wonder. I hope I didn't ruin everything. Let me see. Start. It's in progress. Yeah. So SoundCloud rappers, beware. This lady comes to manage. I don't see her. She's not here yet. Okay. Well, we'll go over here until we figure out when she's gonna come in. All right. Well, we'll give her time to jump into the thing. She says she should be in there. After its premiere 25 years ago, Selena is returning to theaters nationwide, celebrating a celebration of the Queen of Tejano, Selena Quintanilla Perez. That was bad. That was so bad. The biopic. Don't let Yolanda manage your SoundCloud rappers, folks. The biopic honoring the late 23-year-old singer is being re-released in movie theaters across the U.S. on April 7th. Selena's family made an official announcement Monday on Facebook. Rediscover the story and perseverance and hope in breaking a male-dominated music genre and taking the world by storm, her family wrote in the announcement of the film's re-release. Yeah, it is J-Lo. It is J-Lo. Yeah, and Edward James Olmos. Yes, he's the best. 25 years ago today, Selena was released in theaters nationwide, starring Jennifer Lopez and Edward James Olmos. Celebrating a legend, her legacy, and music, Selena will be released in theaters nationwide April 7th. Rediscover the family story. The biopic starring Jennifer Lopez as the late singer tells the story of the American Tejano music star who was on the verge of crossing over into the English language market just before her murder by her fan club president, Yolanda Saldivar. And that happened in 1995. Wow. That was a good amount of time ago, man. Saldivar, geez, wow, was accused by Selena's father, Abraham Quintanilla, of embezzling funds from Selena's fan club and her Selena accessory or ETC boutiques. The film's success in the 90s ultimately made Jennifer Lopez a household name, becoming the first Latin actress to earn more than $1 million for... what's up, Z? Go ahead, baby. How Mexican you feeling? I'm not seeing her. Let me see. The 52-year-old actress posted on her social media Monday to share her excitement about the movie's return to theaters. Wow, J-Lo is 52. She's killing it. 23%. Listen, yeah, you know what? And 23 is when Selena died. That's how old she was. So yeah. In memory of Selena, let's go 23%. Here, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Done. All right. So there we are. We're 23%. The age of our dear lost Selena. You will be missed. You're still missed. Okay, the film the movie means so much to me. Selena and her family mean so much to me, and I was so lucky to be chosen to play her, Lopez wrote on Instagram. I'll never forget this time in my life, and it's an honor as an artist to have been part of the magic that is the movie. A native of Corpus Christi, Texas, Selena was a Grammy Award-winning superstar who won a Grammy for Best Mexican-American Album for Live. The late Tejano singer sold around 18 million records worldwide, becoming one of the best-selling female artists in Latin music. Billboard reported. Selena was killed weeks before her 24th birthday, which would have been April 16th. So, wow, she was an Aries too. Love me some Aries. I don't know what's going on. I'm doing well, Z. Thank you so much for being in here. I think everyone else is doing better or doing okay. We're doing fine. I guess I can't speak for everyone else. I mean, somebody might be having a bad day. I don't know. So I'm pretty excited about this. Her album that dropped, I believe it dropped posthumously, is what was it? Dreaming of You. It's a beautiful album. It's a crossover album. It has different. It's when she starts singing in English. And the interesting thing about Selena was that she didn't know Spanish when she started when she started her career, and she knew how to sing in Spanish. She could pull it off, or at least she didn't know Spanish very well. But then when she had to do some interviews and she, you know, her life, you know, when she started, once she started gaining notoriety, the Latino news organizations, they wanted to talk to her, and they wanted to talk to her in Spanish. So she had to learn Spanish later in her life. I think when she was still in her teens or something, or at least maybe young 20s. I don't know. So that was really interesting that she learned a whole nother language just so she could communicate, to the press and obviously to all the Latin nations that she went to. I mean, because she wasn't just big in Mexico. She was big, all over South America and in America here. I'm not sure how far she went out, overseas or not, but I know she was huge here. And I mean, you could still hear her song. And I'm dreaming of you tonight till the morning. I'll be holding you tight. Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's just terrible. I'm okay. Let's move on. Okay, I'm gonna tell the lady that she. I'll be holding you tight. Okay, so there you go, guys. So if you guys are interested in Selena's, the new biopic, you'll be able to see it in the movie theater, or you can probably just watch it for free on like one of the streaming services. Where can you stream it? Where to stream Selena movie? HBO Max. There you go. Stream it on HBO Max, everybody, if you want. All right. So, moving on. I thought this was interesting, and this is the end of Ladies Month, so we might as well get it all in. All the awesome ladies of the artists in the music world. Doja Cat says she's quitting music. This crap ain't for me, so I'm out. And then look at the subheading. It says, "Everything is dead to me. Music is dead, and I'm a effing fool for ever thinking I was made for this." The singer wrote. It says singer wrote. That seems incomplete. I don't know. Yes, Doja is out. She is out of the game. Let me see where is my. There it is. Is this it? Yeah, there she is. So let's go check this out while we're waiting for Waiting for our guest. The guest might not happen, folks. My God, she ain't keeping it juicy. No, I guess not. She's just doing that to get attention. Maybe she's just having sort of a mental thing, you know? She's young, you know? All that success at a young age that's big, you know, that's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Not that I would know, of course. But here, let's get into it. Let's get into this. So I think she has a video that she posted. Is this it? Is this the video? This ain't the video. Doja Cat fakes kissing someone on the big screen. Okay, we don't want to see that. Doja Cat has announced she's quitting music after Paraguayan fans apparently called her out for not showing enough love to their country. Ooh. In a series of tweets on Thursday, March 24th, the 26-year-old singer, who is currently touring in South America, responded to fans who claimed that she ignored her time in Brazil. In one tweet, Doja Cat, whose real name is Amala Ratna Zandil Delomini, oh my God, I see why she went by Doja Cat. Not that it's an ugly name, I just can't say it. And I have my ugly American tongue, so... acknowledged that she didn't give Brazil a good enough show on Thursday. What? She didn't... I'm sorry for that, but thank you guys for coming out, she wrote. I effing love you guys, and thank God we got another show tomorrow. I promise I'll do better. However, soon after that, the singer started responding to certain now deleted tweets, which called her as the public enemy number one, to which the singer replied, "I'm not sorry." Okay, the journalist Roberto Rojas replied to Doja Cat's message saying, "Doja, you're not going to win this fight against the Paraguayans." I'm sorry, Paraguayans. My ugly tongue. I'm sorry, everyone. All right, that's enough. She also replied to now deleted tweets saying, it's gone, and I don't give a F anymore. I effing quit. I can't wait to effing disappear, and I don't need you to believe in me anymore. So she's having a hard time, everybody. Everything is dead to me. Music is dead. I am an effing fool for ever thinking I was made for this. This is a effing nightmare. Unfollow me. I quit. She changed her name to I quit. I don't think I gave Brazil a good enough show tonight at all, and I'm sorry for that, but thank you guys for coming out. I effing love you guys. Love you, and thank God we got another show tomorrow. I promise I'll do better. So that was the original tweet right here. Should we see what the replies are? Is this deleted? Oh, look, can someone celebrate what happened at the show? Was Doja really that bad? Kind of hard to believe. Yeah, I mean, how bad was she? Was she just terrible? I don't get it. Like, how horrible was she? I mean, she's a good-looking young lady. I think I was pretty low into like a comment mocking the Latinx people's struggles. This shit ain't okay. Right, Doja, these Paraguay people can't even afford food for their kids. What business do they have attending a concert? Oop. That was love you, mother. That was her mom. Holy crap. What about Paraguay? You hate us. What's wrong with you, girl? You need to learn from a real artist. Oh, they're just piling on now. I don't know what that says. Hello, Doja. My BFF is a huge fan, and he put a lot of effort into this piece. So I'd appreciate if you'd notice him. Love you. Okay. This is nice. This looks like a young child wrote it or drew it, so that's nice. She's an uneducated rapper that came off of meme culture. What else can you expect? There's a lot of people who like her, Samo. So okay, so we can't hate on her too much. Can't hate on her too much. Let's translate this. Oh yeah, translate tweet. My God, people are very intense when they grab anything. She is also a human being like all of us. She can make mistakes. She can screw up. She can be hateful or in a bad mood and tweet something that shouldn't. I don't know. They forget that she is a person. Nobody is perfect. Yeah, that's a great response. Doja is a superstar. Yeah, she's pretty good. Like she sing, dance, her delivery top tier. Like pop stars are pop stars. Yay. I mean, she puts her, I'm sure she puts her heart into it and whatever, but this is a good way to sum it up. She makes mistakes. People make mistakes. And if she didn't give it, I would like to see some video. I would like to see some kind of video or something, but, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Oh, here we go. That's it. End of thread. No problem. Let me see what else we got here. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. That's weird. Exacto. No le costaba nada decir perdón. Como cualquier persona que se equivoca. So I think that there's no other person there's no equivalent to her, maybe. Is that it? Exactly, but it didn't cost him anything to say sorry, like any person who is wrong. Okay, got that way wrong, folks. Got that way wrong. I hope the Paraguayan fans are as well as possible because they also felt lousy, but I don't doubt that she did too. Both sides are human. Well, here's a bunch of people being reasonable on Twitter. How did that happen? Uh-oh. This is Medea shaking her head. Let's see what it says. Wait, translate speak. Come on, man. I want to see what it says. What happened? Oh, it goes right here. Let's see what it says. Definitely sometimes we forget to empathize and put aside the idealization of artists. Yeah, I agree. Look at that. Okay, so let's get back to our... Is this more... It's more Chick-fil-A. Get out of here, Chick-fil-A. We're done with you. We're past this. We don't support you, Chick-fil-A. Well, I can't speak for everyone. But we in this household don't support you. Oh, God, come on. All right, well, I don't know where did this go? There it is. In a follow-up tweet, Doja Cat wrote, "This shit ain't for me, so I'm out. Y'all take care." Last year, Doja Cat revealed she is not happy with the way the music industry made her feel. During an Instagram live via The Neighborhood Talk, the 26-year-old singer said that she feels like she has been doing things that she doesn't actually want to. Earlier this month, The Weeknd announced a slew of North American stadium concerts with Doja Cat and are set to begin in July and run until early September. So, yeah, let's see what happens, right? So she had a bad day. She had a bad gig. We all have had it. That's the thing. We've all been there. We've all had bad days. We've all had bad gigs. I mean, whether you are a musician or not, we've had bad days where you say something or you do something that is maybe a little out of character. And it's like, okay, sorry, it sucks, but it happens. So I do feel for the young lady, I'm sure it's a lot of pressure to maintain this lifestyle, that lifestyle of a pop star. I know I wouldn't be able to deal with it. I can't even handle coming off coffee. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle it. They would have to like load me up with methamphetamine to get me through the whole freaking tour. I got a festival coming up in May. By the way, my festival that I was supposed to play in Arizona was canceled. I'm not going to blame it on COVID, but it's COVID's fault. So I got another festival that I'm playing in California. What is it called? On the Green? Yeah. Wait. What? What? Oh, that was last year. Cali Vibes, no. What is it called? I might have to get in here and look. All right. Let me see. I know what it's called something, but Ice Cube's supposed to play it and Snoop Dogg. See, look, this is what I thought it was, but that's not it. Let me see. I gotta look at my text from my manager or from management. Hold on. Here it is. This is the tentative set. So we're meeting up, blah, 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 blah. AZ says 45 minutes. Okay, that's not happening though. Oh, this is with Eddie in here now. Shart. Where is the other one? Oh, here it is. We have a camping site. Next show is April 22nd. Probably SUV, running cheap. Eddie, are you there? I can make it out for the weekend. This is rehearsal stuff. How do you search? How do you search these things? You can search for keywords. Oh, here we go. Dazed on the Green. Thank you. All right, here we go. Dazed on the Green. Days on the Green, Saturday and Sunday. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh, I love California. I don't want to accept that. So it's a music festival and a cannabis expo? Dang! I didn't even know that. That's hell yes. Going, back to Cali. Going, back to Cali. So, no, this is in September though. What? This is the wrong one. Days on the Green. Yeah, it's in Stanles. Oh, Days on the Green. Man. Wait. What is this? What is this? This is a band. Get out of here. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one right here. Why isn't it coming up? Well, now you guys got to watch me figure out where I'm playing. This is what happens. ADHD is real, son. It's real. Let me see. Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Things happen. And we just roll with it. All right, guys. So it's official. Doe will not be on the show tonight, but that's okay. We still have a bunch of news to get through, and we're good. We're gonna I'm gonna figure out where this festival I'm playing is. See, look right here. It's supposed to have Ice Cube in it. Yeah, look at this. This is what I'm playing right here. So it is this. No, what? That is so no. Look, March for immediate release. What? This still makes sense. Why does it say September? Greetings. We hope the communication finds you well. In cooperation with local municipalities and law enforcement, we must announce the rescheduling of Days on the Green. The event originally scheduled for May 14th and 15th is now scheduled for mother effer! What the fudge? All right. Okay, this is upsetting me now because the other one got canceled. My Arizona show got canceled. And now it looks like this. Current ticket. When it all falls down. Yeah, it's all happening all at once, too. Okay. I am sending this over to my management so they can eat crap because this sucks. All right, I'm going to take a picture of this. Hey, Ms. Artsy Pants, I'm just finding out that my second festival for the year has been canceled or pushed back. It is not good news. It is not good news, friends. Not good news at all. Well, I'll be talking smack from the Book of Kanye. Very good verse, Sister Mystique. Very good verse indeed. Yeah, yay. Hey, remember, Ye was awesome once. Well, let's see what's going on. No, it's okay, Ms. Artsy Pants. It's not your fault, but it is my manager's fault. And I am going to talk so much crap when I get off the stream. So let's go back over here. Cypress Hill's going to play there too. So let's go back and look at the lineup. So here's the lineup. Yeah, right. Yeah, that was. The lineup has changed as well. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a crappy crap show. What is this? The main stage has a bunch of metal bands? What? What is happening? What is my life right now? Sunday punk stage. Guttermouth? Hey, Guttermouth is dope. Metal is not for stoners. No, it is not. Maybe it is. Wolfpack. What is happening? Look, this is who was. Oh, this is main stage. Wiz Khalifa, Cypress Hill. This is the day we're supposed to be playing, is on the Sunday. E40, Bone, Cypress Hill, Wiz Khalifa. I'm good with that. I'm good with that, though. If Cypress Hill, Wiz Khalifa, E40, and Bone, and Busy Bee, I don't know who Busy Bee is. If this is the lineup, I'm okay with that. But this was what it was supposed to be the lineup: was Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Wiz Khalifa, and someone else. That was our Sunday stage. And I don't think that's happening anymore. That was the day we were supposed to be playing. So there you go. There you go, folks. Who's Busy Bee? Who's the real one? Are people like holding probably like, you idiot, the real one's amazing, Busy Bee's incredible. Yeah, but look, that's dope. That's a good lineup. I'm okay with it as long as I can swing it. Bone Thugs, baby. Yes. Ba-ba-ba-bone, ba-bone, bone, bone, ba-ba-ba-bone, bone. Tell me what you gonna do. Ba-ba-ba-bone. Okay. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. You had to see that on stream live. This is just... Okay. So Doja is quitting music. Apparently, it's probably just she has contracts and stuff. She can't just quit music right now. She has contracts, so I'm guessing she's just having a bad day. So she had a bad day, and now she quit music, and so there you go. It's in Turlock, so yeah, that definitely my rock out. So yeah, definitely my rock out there. Hey. Yeah, I think it's is that what it said? Is it in Turlock? I mean, it's a weed festival, so I don't even care. You son of a guns. I can't wait for them to start responding. No one's responded yet. Oh my God, that's so annoying. So annoying. That's the second one. This is like the third time that this has happened in the last couple years. Okay. I'm not going to think about that right now, okay? We got a show to do. We got news to get through, okay? Let's take it out on this guy. Joyner Lucas wants out of Lollapalooza and takes shots at Machine Gun Kelly. Now, if you don't know who Joyner Lucas is, this is the nearest new ground to walk on. I'm going for it. I'm gonna shit on Joyner Lucas here because he is acting like a baby. But I mad respect to Joyner Lucas. If you guys don't know who Joyner Lucas is, he got huge. I think in 2020 when all that racial stuff was going on, BLM marches and such. I believe that's when it was. He had a song called "I Am Not Racist," and it had a white dude with a MAGA hat on, and they both were rapping. It was bars, son, bars. I just can't see a vlog with a We Speak English Good interjecting metal. Listen, we've had metal bands on the show. We've had punk bands on the show. I'm a fan of metal. I like metal. I love Pantera. I love Metallica, Slayer, 6 Feet Under, Murder Death Squad, Blood Patrol, Dirty Needles, Leftover Crack. Jordan Lucas is like a tech dabbler. Now he's really not on his rap game as much as he used to. Yo, I mean, I don't know. I only know is that one song. I thought it was an amazing song. I thought it was great. It was a fantastic song. Okay, I'm not doing that. So let's find that, I suppose. Let me see. Is this it? So I had to like turn off my computer and stuff. So I had all this stuff loaded up, but it did not. But now we're doing this. So, all right, let's look through this article. Joyner Lucas wants out of Lollapalooza, takes shots at Machine Gun Kelly. Went and looked at the flyer and had to find a microscope to find my name. I read through this and let's just get through this. This is pretty funny. Just one day after Lollapalooza announced its lineup for the 2022 edition of the festival, Joyner Lucas feels as though he was disrespected and wants to be taken off the bill. In a series of seething posts via Twitter on Wednesday, March 23rd, the rapper wrote, "These festivals is gonna stop playing with me like I ain't that N-word." I'm not even going to say the N-word. I'm not going to say any of it, okay? Putting my name next to the names of a bunch of random assholes, let's just say assholes, that nobody heard of, and offering me a weak-ass money emoji, a weak-ass money emoji. Then I say no to the offer, and these hoe-ass holes put me on the flyer anyways. So he wasn't even a part of the show. He already said no because the pay wasn't good. I thought that he was taking it off afterward, but I'm the biggest independent artist period, with the exception of my dude Tech. He continued. And I got the numbers and fans and the money emoji to back that statement up. How is it that these festivals keep trying to bunch my name up with a bunch of dudes who ain't on my level? Dude, I'm Joyner Lucas. Wait, did he delete the tweets? Dang, I want to see the tweets. After sharing a few more tweets, including one in which he said he had to find a microscope to find his name on the lineup, Lucas shifted his focus to Lollapalooza headliner Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah, his beef arc, it's said he beefs with like Logic and Tory Lanez and now easily low bearing fruit. Yeah, exactly. It's easy to hate on Machine Gun Kelly, yo, for real. But it's funny. This is funny to me. After sharing a few more tweets, including one in which he said he had to find a microscope, Lucas shifted his focus to Lollapalooza headliner Machine Gun Kelly. Then you got this goofy-ass dude headlining Shake My Head, How Sway. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not in. The Mind Brainstorm. Hey, what's up, Brainstorm? Welcome, man. He wrote alongside a photo of MGK sticking his black dyed tongue out. Someone said, "Don't bring out the rap devil, man. Listen, what my brother Marshall did to this dude, Machine Gun Kelly, is light compared to what's waiting if he want to walk down the street with me. Ain't nobody worried about a dude whose pants is nails." Sorry to deliver that right. Nobody worried about a dude who pants is oh my god, who paints his nails. Okay, my bad, guys, my bad. Lucas added in reference to the Bloody Valentine Stars 2018 feud with Eminem. See below. Machine Gun Kelly has yet to respond. Okay, can we get phone calls? Call in soon. Do I still have it? I used to have a call in, but I don't have it anymore. Oh no. So that wasn't a good one. That wasn't the article that I liked. It goes Tech Nine, Logic, 5 other people, then him. He lost count. Has Machine Gun, has MGK. I mean, I bet MGK is not even gonna respond. Why would he? He's like dating that one lady, and he's on top of the world right now. Everybody hates to love him. MGK responds to Joyner. Let's see if he has responded yet. Joyner Lucas blast him. He blasts him. I didn't agree to that lineup, and I don't want that weak ass fee. He says fee. So he called Machine Gun Kelly a goofy ass. The 4-day Chicago Festival shared its 2022. So Green Day, Dua Lipa, the Song Thief, Metallica, J. Cole, all appearing as headliners. Beneath those acts are Doja Cat. We'll see if she shows up, shall we? She just had her little meltdown, so who knows? Little baby, he's gonna shoot somebody at Walmart. And Kygo. Lucas, meanwhile, appears around midway down the Lollapalooza poster in the smallest size font. In response, he took to Twitter and posted a series. Okay, so yeah, we don't need to read back through those tweets. See, I think they deleted the tweets. Yeah, he must have deleted the tweets. What's going on with Trey Songz? What's up with Trey Songz?
And in the acting business,
I love that.
there's more actors in the music business than in the acting business.
I love that. That's actually really good. That's actually real.
It's the truth.
And like some of them be doing crazy. Violet, like I said, had some run-ins, and they do that thing where they were trying to sell this tough guy scene, like this one Trey Songz. Try to press women, you know what I'm saying? But then would turn down the fade when it came up to him for the fade. Turn it down. I'm not cool with like that. I'll try to knock out, keep running, but like he wants to fight women and stuff like that. And to me, I can't operate like that because you get so many of those, and especially once they there, and it's like unfortunate because it's like I'm a fan of this. I'm not one to like look.
Downplay it.
You know what I'm saying? If you tell, bro, I can separate the man from the artist sometimes. Sometimes it starts getting a little too muddy for me. I'm like,
If I gotta do that,
I'm like, it's unfortunate when you like, bro, I really with this shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Talented.
There's more actors in the
So what? He's getting hated on because he's in movies? No, the thing about Joyner Lucas, the thing about the Twitter threads though, like people were piling on this dude. They were like, "You suck. Stop being a baby. Like that's lame. You're lame." Like when you read through the Twitter feed, it would have been better if the Twitter feed still was there because I was gonna read through the Twitter feed because there was so funny ass replies, but. You know, so what did Trey Songz fights women? Is that right? Trey Songz is probably getting sexually harassed because of sexually charged songs. Those are going to be submitted in court. He will be found guilty. Why does Toy Signs look like? Oh, why does Toy Sign look like he's been on an epic journey to find 2 tablets in the. Hey, it just happens like that. Twista featuring Choice. Oh, dude, Twista's so bad. I love Twista. Look at Ray. What did Trey Songz do to Brandon Hines? Wait, what happened? He's the only man I have heard speak up to call Trey Songz creep ass out. Insecure star slams Trey Songz. He's trying to press women, then would turn down the fade. Hey, he's talking shit. That's how we do. Shit talk. Turned me on when he was talking about how he was about to fight Trey Songz because he tried to press up and fight another woman. What is that? Am I like getting the lingo wrong? I'm out. I guess I just don't know what's going on right now. Trey Songz. Trying to fight a woman? Are you serious? He was trying to fight a woman.
Hey, co-reporters, it looks like Trey Songz is one day closer to his day of reckoning. You guys, this cannot come fast enough. There have been so many allegations from various women about the way that he allegedly harasses, intimidates, and assaults them as well. And famous women as well, including Keke Palmer.
What?
But now, Shaughnessy
Start with
Jackson,
Keke.
who starred as Dre on Insecure, is speaking out, saying he witnessed these things firsthand, allegedly. He was doing a podcast interview with Mac Wilds, and he said this. He said, and I quote, "I've seen this one, Trey Songz, bitch ass, you know what, try to press women. You know what I'm saying? But then turn down a fade. When a man comes up to him for the fade, he turned it down. I'm not cool with guys like that." He also said, if Trey wants to fight women and stuff like that, to me, I can't operate like that because you get so many of those, and especially once they're there, and it's like, it's unfortunate because I'm a fan. I can separate the man from the artist, but sometimes it starts to get a little too muddy for me. I find it a little, okay, let's go to the translation first. So what Shaughnessy was saying was that Trey, he witnessed with his own eyes, allegedly, Trey Songz trying to beat up a woman. And then when a man came up to Trey to fight him, saying, "Oh, you want to fight women? Let me fight you man to man," Trey walked away from it like a little bitch, and that to me does not surprise me because I've heard stories like this about Trey like dozens of times at this point, and even worse stories than this, so it's nice that Shaughnessy is calling this out, but it's weird that he continues to say, "Oh, but I'm still a fan. I can separate the art from the artist." Really? Like when you witness this type of stuff firsthand, and this is not even like the first thing you've witnessed or like the first thing you've heard about this man.
Snitches get stitched. So, thank you, Grace. I appreciate your report. Yeah, Trey Songz is he'll be sexually charged. He'll be charged with being too sexy. Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't know they pressed up on women, and I didn't know what pressed up on women meant. God, I am growing old, folks. I am losing touch with the mainstream. Let me tell you, I'm growing old. Oh my God, what did I do? All right. Oh boy. Trey Songz is going to his R. Kelly arc. This is it, huh? Did you guys see R. Kelly singing from prison? The R. Kelly sent this girl a song from prison. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I didn't know. I actually want to see, like, is there any video of Trey Songz like being awful? Oh, didn't this just come out? Wasn't this at a bowling alley or something? No, this was at a nightclub. Who just got in a fight at a bowling alley and it was like he was like bucking up on some girl? All right, we're just gonna watch this ad real quick. Just hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I would buy these. I'd buy that. Yeah, I'd buy that too. Oh, okay. Oh, look, your phone's in. This is the weirdest ad I've ever seen, honestly. Not gonna lie. It's just ass. Who is it? Hank Williams Jr. That's not what we wanted. Okay, so this is what. Yeah, this was him. I just saw this the other day. Hold on. We gotta get this. Hold on. Where's the video? Just roll the tape, stupid. We don't care about... Oh, come on. Twitter was all a Twitter this morning over the fight, which reportedly started after Trey Songz and two young ladies who had been at his side all night were approached by another chick. Apparently, whatever the girl had to say wasn't well received by the other women, and drama in the form of main chick getting knocked the fuck out ensued. Well, let's just see. Ring a ding ding. What's this? Is this what? Is this like a podcast? Come on, man. I don't want to see the podcast. I want to see the video. Let's see the video. Trey Songz's accuser says he gave her a concussion. Oh my God. No, that was the oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you're right. That was at the bowling alley. Okay. So this, how long ago was this? Come on, bruh. Let's just see this. I don't want to see like ladies get hurt or anything, but oh, here we go. This is it. Oh my. What happened? Come on. What happened? This is back in 2011 though? So wait. This was back in 2011 and everybody's mad about it? No, that was yeah, okay. All right. You know what? Let's move on to hold on. Let's go back there cuz I did pull up. That's why we need Celebrity Deathmatch to make a crazy comeback. Celebrity Deathmatch. I mean, it would actually be sweet if celebrities actually were fighting each other and they were just like, yo, lump them up. All right, hold on. Where is my thingy bobber? For real? Okay, here it is. Okay, this is tight. So let's read through this and then, oh my God, look at this guy. So wait, can you guys separate the art from the artist? Is that possible for you, especially for this one? Video appears to show R. Kelly singing to woman on prison call. Watch. R. Kelly made a young woman's day by singing a song via a jail cell while the R&B singer is currently behind bars on racketeering and sex trafficking charge. Jizz. In a video shared on TikTok, which has since gone viral, the woman whose account handle is Jizzliz, whatever, is speaking with the disgraced crooner, whom she says is in the same Brooklyn prison as her father. In the clip, the woman asked R. Kelly to sing his song Love Letter. I wanted to ask you something, she says. Can you sing a song for me? R. Kelly went on to ask which one. The woman replied, in a love letter. So here's the TikTok.
I wanted to ask you something. Can you sing a song for me?
Which one?
Love Letter? Did you get my call?
Did you get my call?
Oh!
Love letter. When you read my love letter.
Yes, sir!
Thank you.
I mean, look, if R. Kelly called me and started singing Love Letter to me, I'd get a little moist in the drawers. Not gonna lie. Be like, hey, you know, I know that you've done all those horrible things, but that was real nice, R. Kelly. That was real nice. What's his name? Is it Robert? Robert. That was real nice, Robert. Real nice. Kelly, who hired Bill? Oh my God. It gets worse. You're making it hard for me, R. Kelly. And I don't mean erections. Okay. Kelly, who hired Bill Cosby's legal counsel to help appeal his sex crimes convictions, let out a massive sigh and then sang a brief version of the song, which appears on his Love Letter album that came back out in 2011. The woman and her friend were overjoyed and could barely contain their excitement, with Kelly quickly serenading them on the phone. The woman also denounced rumors that Kelly sang to her in exchange for money or prison commissary. She wrote on her Instagram story, R. Kelly didn't do anything for commissary. I just simple asked him to sing, and he said yes. In September of last year, R. Kelly was found on 8 violations of sex trafficking and 1 count of racketeering. The singer's charges stem from 2019 arrest, where he was accused of organizing a criminal enterprise in which he recruited underage girls and women, subjecting them to obnoxious treatment. Jesus, I would say that's a little more than obnoxious. He was charged with bribery, kidnapping, forced labor, sexual exploitation of a child, sexual trafficking across state lines, and racketeering involving 6 victims that supposedly took place over a 30-year span. Kelly, who is also facing sex-related charges in his home state of Illinois and Minnesota, will be sentenced on May 4th. He faces between 10 years and life in prison. Wow. What's up, Moving Dutchman? Welcome back. Welcome in. I am here. Now you can start the show. Well, Moving Dutchman, our guest canceled on us, so we didn't get to do the interview. So we're doing more music news. And hey, we're talking about R. Kelly, your homie. I don't know what that means. I guess he's a different type of pedophile. You can't hurt the man that made I Believe I Can Fly. Listen, I still step in the name. I still step in the name of love, yo. Look. I don't play his music. Okay? Protest with your dollar. We talked about this. Chick-fil-A. I don't play his music. But if Step in the Name of Love comes on at the wedding or at the party, I'm stepping. Hot take. Robbie, what's up, baby boy?
5 whole months of WSCG. Let's go.
This is for you, Robbie.
Hello and welcome to We Speak English Good TV. I'm your announcer, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Now please, put your fists in the air. Wave them like you do not care. For your host, Mike EP.
Yay, that's me. Okay. Thank you, Robbie, so much for that sub. I really appreciate that, buddy. 5 months. I really do appreciate you, bud. No, I'll be the next caller. Hang up on. Do you know the shtick he did in Ethiopia? Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Is that a song? Oh, it's a sketch. It's like a sketch. Okay, I see what you said. I have not. Come on, do what I tell you. Do you have your passport? Oh, I actually don't even know this song. I wish we could play this song. Let's settle down for a second so I can talk to y'all for a second. Second and second. He rhymed it. Very clever. I got a problem. The day before I got on the plane to come out here, me and my girl broke up. Yeah, we broke up. And it was over something really, really silly. Something we shouldn't have broken up over. But it is what it is. We broke up, and here I am in Ethiopia tonight. Question, is there anybody out there single that broke up with they man and they looking for somebody else right now? You gotta be single. You gotta be single. Single ladies, put your hands in the air. Right now, so I can see you. It's so many, I'm confused. Single ladies. Single ladies! Now I'd like to get to know you and talk to you and have a drink or something. We can just have something to eat and but at the end of the day, Wait, but at the end of the conversation, oh my God, but at the end of the conversation, I'm going to want you to come back to America with me. I know I am. So you got to be willing to split the difference. Come to America and see me. I come out here to see you in Ethiopia. But it's so hard to get back and forth. So hard to get back and forth. That's the problem. How am I going to get you from Ethiopia to America? Let me think. I got it. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America? Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America? America the beautiful? To America, America, America. America. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? It's like she's a dog or something. How many we need to get together and make the R. Kelly parody album, I think. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there you go, Moving Dutchman. Put them up. Put those fists up, buddy. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme. There's no messing with it. Thank you, Jean-Claude. No, he for real saying that to his audience. I think it's not copyrighted. Oh, was it like, it was just him doing a live thing, right? But it's on a live album, right? You need to listen to the refrain, please. Okay, fine. We'll just delete this VOD. He found a way to make producers of 90 Day Fiance cut the Visa fee. Okay, then we're gonna do that since Morby said to do that. Let's just see.
Come back with Rob to America. America. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America. America.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America?
Oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes. To America.
It's always weird when like when predators or criminals they admit what they actually do, because like that's what he actually did, right? Like he probably really did do that shit. Oh my Lord. Hold on. The background singers, yeah, America. Look at him go though. God damn, he can sing.
Quit playing. I didn't do this stuff.
he found a better way to become a TSA agent. In America. Okay, one more time. How about that?
Come back with Rob to America.
Look at his face.
America. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob
to America?
America.
America. America.
That's stupid.
That's stupid. Wait. This girl does a cover. Hold on. We gotta hear this cover. This is gonna be amazing.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
It is catchy.
Like to come back with Rob to America.
She must be foreign or from overseas. I'm sorry. This is like Coming to America, but not the James Brown version. Kind of the James Brown version, though. James Brown was a little rough with the ladies as well. So, you smoke crack and do some meth and PCP and shit, you're bound to do some wild shit. You're bound to do some wild shit. Have you guys ever seen? Oh my God, hold on. James Brown high on drugs. Was it on CNN or Larry King? Oh my God, this is amazing. It's CNN. Thank you, CNN. He gets up and goes, too.
It resulted, as a matter of fact, in Brown assaulting his wife with a lead pipe and firing a gun at a car that she was in. These are charges that Brown denies. He was released yesterday on $15,000 bond. He joins us from Atlanta to discuss the charges, and we welcome you, James Brown. How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America. There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all. You're not in any difficulty, but you're out on bond.
No, I'm not.
Have all the charges been dropped?
Yeah, I'm out on love.
Well, are you out on love or out of love? Which is it?
Out on love. Alone from night to night, you find me.
That's all he has to do is just sing that, and he's good, right? It's good. I love James Brown. Oh, it's not funny what he did, but it is. This is amazing. Okay, let's keep watching, please.
Now, James, this isn't the first time you and your wife have had a problem. Are the two of you going to be able to work this out?
Let's talk about some music.
You want to talk about music, and you don't want to talk about what happened?
No, it's all over.
Well, let's talk about your tour. When are you leaving?
We're leaving tomorrow.
And where are you going?
Rio de Janeiro and Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Now, your fans will have read all about this, James. Aren't you concerned about that?
No. Nakashan. I'm concerned because there's nothing wrong.
And what are you going to say to your fans when they ask you some questions about it?
I'm going to say, I feel good. Papa's got a brand new bag. It's a man's world.
Well, that's the second time we've heard that in 2 days. That's crazy. Now, don't leave us, James. You stay right there.
I'm not gonna leave out
we
to do
have to
something.
talk about. Well, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this tour.
What'd you say?
What are you going to be doing on this tour?
I'm going to be doing Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, Living in America, Sex Machine, get up off of that thing. I feel good.
Yeah.
Jam.
Now, I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious...
Jam! I'm sorry, I don't know why that's so funny. I agree with that sentiment completely, Samo. Elvis can eat it. Not that I don't like Elvis. There's some songs that are really beautiful and good by Elvis, but no, he is certainly not the king. That is for sure. He is not. He's the king of stealing and taking credit, but, I haven't forgotten to thank you for the gift sub, Sheridan Shepherd. You are very kind. Well, you're welcome, mighty. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is okay, so here we go. Let's watch him say jam. Because that's very funny. It's very funny to see very high on drugs James Brown say jam.
Feel good. Jam.
Now, I understand that you have already... James, I have to ask you one serious question here. I understand you already have started divorce proceedings. Does that mean that you're now eligible?
Yes, I'm eligible. I'm singing. I want to mingle.
You want to mingle?
Yeah.
Now, the women love you when you get out there. Why do you think that is?
What'd you say?
The women love you when you get out there.
Why is that, ladies?
Well, I'm asking you.
Huh? Because I look good.
Why do you think that is? You
I
look
smell good. I feel good.
And you sing good.
And make love good.
Oh. Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source. There you are. Now, you're involved in publishing a gospel magazine. Tell us a little bit about that.
The Second Coming. It's out of Augusta, Georgia. It's Anchor. Joseph P. Young is the editor, and James Brown is one of the advisors. And we're doing a fantastic job. The Second Coming It features on this week. I think we have the Pope and I believe the Williams brothers. And
He got that out. But did you see how much of a professional this motherfucker is? Like, he was just high off his ass. Jam. And now he's like, oh yeah, it's the second coming, and the first issue is featuring the Pope and What did you think? Where did you think the great ODB got his style from? There's originator in front of you, James Brown. Hey, ODB, rest in peace. Hey, rest in peace, James Brown too. I caught myself singing Mate Mate. Hey, oh, it's a good one, right? Mate Mate. Hey. No, that one. You know, I hit it right sometimes. Anyways, Mighty, thank you for being here. Much love. I'm glad to see you. Glad you're still here. I wrote this name correctly, but something else came up at Moving Dutchman. Oh, okay.
Next week we're gonna have Reverend Al Sharpton, I think, on the cover. And we'll be doing a lot of good things, and hopefully we'll get Brother Ted Turner on the cover. Ted, where you at?
James, we want to thank you for having.
Because CNN was owned by Ted Turner. For anybody who doesn't know, Ted Turner owned CNN at one point. Ted, where you at? He's like, where is he?
For being with us today and giving us an opportunity. Oh, is there something more you want to say that we haven't covered?
Yeah, I want to say a lot of things.
Okay, go ahead.
I love America. I love everybody.
Well,
I feel good.
It sounds to me as though you're not troubled by any of this at all.
This is a man's world.
Thanks for reminding us of that. Every once in a while, we forget.
Get up
but
off
we've
of that
remembered again. James, good luck on your tour. Thanks for being with us. I guess we're going to hear lots more.
Hasta luego.
I love James Brown so much. I love him so much. I know he beat his wife with a lead pipe, but I love that sounds horrible. You know, that man gave his life and he changed the fucking world with his music. So, it's not that his wife deserved that. And I'm not trying to make excuses, but it's James fucking Brown, bro. Makes me want to jump back and kiss myself. You heard? Okay, ODB. Let's see if there's any ODB interviews that are good. Never before seen.
And anytime you're ready. Cool. So, Dirty, the reason that you're here today,
Dirty.
We've heard a lot about changes that you've made in your life over the past couple months. Why don't you kind of explain to me what's going on?
I don't know, man. It's just changes. Well, it's like,
Oh,
I don't know, something
Samo.
about the children,
Samo. Ooh, Samo. Canceled. With a misspelled canceled. That's pretty funny, Samo. That's pretty funny. This is not giving me what I want.
It's just like, I just want the right things for them, you know what I mean?
No, we need ODB in his heyday. Oh shit, what's this?
Real MCs, check my rhyme. Yo, Busta Rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I catch wreck. That's word on my seed. Hey, yo, I'm about to give you what you need. One blood, everybody, like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed.
Busta's bad.
Nationwide ruckus, make the world stampede.
There he is.
Yo, Willie make me roll some weed. Man charge, nigga, now I must proceed. Yo, I'm about to give you what you need. Give me face to fight instant at Ali Jahi. Watch me knock you out like Apollo Creed. Body blows, busting your shit, making you bleed. Feed off dynamic flows and take heed.
This guy back here is just like having a good time.
Just read. You can read all about the pure breed. Do the Vogel dance, my do the pepper seed. I get stupid, bust the rhymes all the time. Comes down when I represent another raw rhyme. Which motherfucker stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Chill. Hold up. Throw them type of niggas right out my window. Blast your ass, hit you with a direct blow. Bro, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Calypso. Always shine, cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5.
Where's ODB at?
I grab the mic and I'll damage ya, plus your whole stamina. Here comes the fucking medical examiner. One verse, niggas be out for the count. Bring the ammonia, make sure his fucking ass slip the right
he's
amount.
changing his cassette.
I wake him up and I fucking
It's
ask
crazy.
him, how the fuck you attend this? Competitions get an ass kicking, so motherfucking tremendous. Boy, you know you shouldn't bother this. Leave me alone, nigga. Like your son, he'll be marvelous. I got the Asiatic flow, mixed with disco. I roll up on the scene like the Count of Monte Cristo. And then he start to vanish. I rolled up on the jet black kid, he started speaking Spanish. Yo, he wasn't from Panama. I asked the nigga how the fuck he get so dark, he said, Santanama. He responded so fast, he made me laugh. Scared his ass. I took that 100 strong rhyme, then I brought out the funk in him. I caught him with the strong 5 deadly venom. I told him enter the Wu-Tang and witness the Shaolin slang that crush any shit niggas bring. And watch your ass take a big fall. See why? My main source is like a friendly game of stickball. And as you step up to Batman, I play the Riddler. Niggas try to do me for a rhyme, I change to Hitler. I go out like a Nazi. Niggas be wishing they fucking ass stayed home and play Yahtzee. Or watching Happy Days, and Potsy, with Ralph, Richie Cunningham, Joni, and Chopsy. Oh, me, getting wrecked to I'm through, that's like a 10.5 foot getting in a 7 shoe. Now fix your back with them and no tuck. Nigga, I have your ass doing some night fever shit. John Travolta. I come strong, I'm acknowledged born. I flip the strip and rock on for being back to fucking dawn. Bash your hammer, you broke down English grammar. What, you can't understand it? There's the panorama.
Hey, there he goes. Spiritually theory. If you ever heard of ODB, I can't wait. It's pretty much prophecies dating COVID from his grave. To be a matter of the 36 chambers, to be a member of the 36 chambers, you got to know the world by every inch of it to understand a diversity of flow. Excuse me. Right on. So spiritual theory is he's prophesizing COVID. It's kind of dope. You gotta give it up for ODB and Busta. Man, Busta Rhymes is good. He is so good. Damn. All right. So we got one more story I want to get to before we wrap up, and then I gotta go to a fish fry because it's Friday, son. In the Midwest, be super religious, I guess. So this one is broken down in a few parts because it's kind of a complaint. So we can go off headlines here. So this is BTS, right? The global music market was worth $26 billion in 2021. Apparently that's the most amount of money that the music industry has made ever, I guess. And then look at this other article by the BBC. Spotify paid 130 artists more than $5 million. So 130 artists, let me see. 130 times 5. Can you just write million? So, wait. Is that 13 billion? Wait. So it's $130 million. So I have $130 million. Mighty! Oh my God, look how bad that is. That's just not even good. Thank you so much, Mighty, for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, Fish Day, because it's Lent. It's Lent. No one can eat beef today or pork. So $130 million was paid out. How much of $26 billion is $130 million? What's the percentage there? Can I even do it? That's a very small percentage, right? Because if $1 billion is 100 million, right? Is that 100 million? They only paid out, I got to know the percentage. So what's 26? How do you find the percentage? That's Selena. No beeves today. No beeves. We're not allowed to have beeves today. Well, I am. I eat beeves whenever I want. Well, who is the pretty woman on the bottom right? That's Selena! We went over that moving Dutch, man. Shit, I moved my head around. They're going to re-release the biopic. So basically what's going on with the music industry is they made their most profitable, right, year ever, and only paid out such a small percentage to the artists that actually create the content that they're making money on. Kind of weird. And now I want to pull up this other thing. There's this guy I really like. I would love to get him on the podcast, honestly, but he is let me see. Where is it? All right, here we go. He's a pretty.
Spotify just came out with their new numbers, and you're
sorry,
never.
Guys. So this is Spotify. He's talking about Spotify directly here, but thank you, Rick. So let's pull.
Going to believe what they said. I didn't believe it either. They said that songwriters actually are making more money these days in the streaming era than they did at the height of the CD era. I didn't believe him either, but I crunched the numbers and it's actually true. Here's how the math works out. So in 2001, at the height of the CD era, when a CD was sold for $18, songwriters would only keep about 75 cents on a 10-track CD. The record store would keep about 45%, the labels would keep the rest. Now, in the streaming era, Spotify keeps about 30% of the total revenue that comes in, and songwriters and publishers are making about 15%, not 4% like at the CD era, now 15%. Now, in 2021, the record industry made more money than in the history of the entire music business. There was more money made last year than ever before. So that 15% of all that money is actually a lot higher than the 4% of slightly less money in 2001. Crazy. Spotify just came out with their new numbers, and you're never going to believe what they said. I didn't believe it either. They said that songwriters actually are making more
my glasses
money
broke again.
these days in the streaming era than they did at the height of the CD era. I didn't believe him either.
Yes, Selena Quintanilla Perez. Sounds Mexican. Very Mexican. Very Mexican. Googling all evening for Selena. Dude, Dreaming of You, Bitty Bitty Bum Bum. Come on, these are the classics. If you say Reina, I know who. But just Selena? Selena who? It's like Madonna, baby. Okay, so let's get through these articles. And let's hold on. Let me dox myself real quick here. All right. So we'll go through them kind of quickly because I'm hungry now. So, okay. So here we go. Global music market was worth $26 billion in 2021. So what Ari was saying is that now it's more profitable, not more profitable, but it's more profitable now to be a songwriter than it was any time during the height of the music, the CD era, and even the record era. What they didn't give the artists went all to Joe Rogan. He pulled up an air to a special episode of Fear Factory. Yeah, I mean, a good amount of that did. I mean, what was it, 200 million or something, 100 million? So even 100 million. So they paid out 130 million dollars to artists, but made 26 billion dollars. It's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. And so the bigger point is here is that it's getting to a point where you're going to make more money as a writer off of a song than you will actually as the artist, because most of the money is going to these music companies. And it pisses me off because you hear people get 1 million streams on Spotify and what, they get like a couple $1,000. That's kind of screwed up, right? And plus, if you think about, if you cut out the booklets, CDs, shipping, and handling, you can make that much money every year. So it's not a surprise. It's just basic statistics. No, it's not a surprise. But for a long time, since the early 2000s, since Napster, the music industry had tanked, right? Like the CDs weren't selling anymore. But in fact, see, let's go through this actually. So this actually kind of goes over. Global music revenues grew at the fastest rate in more than 2 decades last year with the help from artists like BTS, Taylor Swift, and Adele. Revenues surged by 18.5% to $25.9 billion or 19.5 billion euros in 2021, the highest level since records began in the 1990s. The growth was driven by streaming with 523 million paid subscribers, up from 443 million in 2020. I guess all those people who were shutting down their Spotify account, it didn't matter, did it? Because of Bo Rogan, or what's his name, Jogan. Streaming now accounts for 65% of total revenues, with CDs, vinyl, and cassettes making up 19% and downloads 4%. So, paid downloads make up 4% of the total revenue, because everybody is streaming that shit. And then I love how they just lumped cassettes and vinyl together because it's like a boutique type thing now. But 65%, damn, that's a lot. The remaining 11% comes from a mixture of royalty payments and licensing music to films, TV shows, and adverts, which the money's good in that as well. So you can see, look, even since 2019, look, subscribers under 200 million, up to almost 550 million. So that's a really steady growth. The figures mean the industry has enjoyed a 7th consecutive year of growth, according to a trade body of International Federation of the Phonographic Industry, or the IFPI. And, what was I? Oh, shit, I just lost my thought. It's okay. It's hugely encouraging, Chief Executive Francis Moore told the BBC. We lived through the dire period after 1999 where the industry declined by 40%. We didn't envisage, what the fuck? We'd be in the situation this year where we report on 60 or 70 countries and every single one is in growth. Although streaming is the engine of the industry's recovery, revenues were up in every format except digital downloads, which, who was it? What's the Apple guy? What's his name? Steve Jobs. That was his big idea, right? And it was a good idea, and it did sort of help at the beginning when when everyone is scrambling to figure out how they're going to make money again through the music industry. And then you got these huge investment firms like BlackRock who are investing in all these old titles. We've been going over that, So it's become an entire industry again, where you have investment firms actually coming in and buying up music catalogs and stuff. So it's crazy that it's become so overbloated again, but they found a way to cut out, like Sama was saying, if you cut out the music, the CD, the booklets, and you just make it direct to the people, and you pay your artists like such a low percentage, of course you're going to make a ton of money on that. And of course, that is not the artists who are actually making this money. Most of this money is being made through these big companies like BlackRock, which is fucking the devil. which BlackRock is also buying huge swaths of land and houses and pricing the middle class out of being able to buy a fucking house. BlackRock. So it's become predatory again. I mean, it's always been a predatory business, but now more than ever, they're making more money than ever, and they've figured out a way to get their Weasley little hands on it. And you know, artists are like, oh well, you know, there's no more gatekeepers, so you never know if you could pop. You know, you could just put out a song on Spotify, maybe it'll go viral, or put it on TikTok and people will use it. But it's like it's a garbage system. That's a garbage system. When you get paid shit. I mean, people are relying on touring. Like independent artists rely on touring to make any kind of money. We're not making a shit ton of money on fucking Spotify streams and YouTubes and titles, you know, although Tidal is the one that pays the most. So if you are looking to get into a streaming service, look in the Tidal. You're going to pay a little more, but the artists get paid a little bit more. And it's still shit. It's still shit. Sales of CDs increased for the first time in this millennium, and vinyl revenues were up by 51%. Well, that's been growing since the whole thing crashed down. Vinyl, I mean, I've been a fan of vinyl since I was a child, but the vinyl is, you know, that's been steadily growing. Total streaming, including both paid subscriptions and advertising supported listening, grew and is now worth 16.9 billion or 12.75 billion euros. But while the figures are good news for record labels, the independent sector warned that profits were not being shared equally. It is good to see continued growth across the global music market, but it serves as an important reminder that not everyone is feeling the benefit, said Paul Pacifico of the Association of Independent Music. Without clear support for up-and-coming musicians, he added, it will remain very difficult to reconcile the positive numbers in the market as a whole with the hard reality of making a life in music at an individual human level. Exactly what I just said. Russia's revenues. So this is interesting. Russia, all the record labels represented by the IFPI have suspended operations in Russia, the fifth biggest market in Europe since the invasion began last month. Although significant, Russia only accounts for 1.3% of the global revenues, about $336 million. Moore said, meaning the move would have little impact global industry. Listen, they paid out, they don't care about $336 million to stand up for their point, you know, for Russia invading Ukraine and you know, God bless them. They're doing their part or whatever. They're losing money, but they paid less than half of that to the artist that fucking makes the content in which they're profiting from. So what the fuck? They're willing to lose $336 million out of Russia, but they ain't gonna pay the artist shit. We just want to get back to a situation where people in Russia and Ukraine can enjoy music, peaceful, nonviolent environment, she added. And then it goes on to BTS, who did a lot of cool stuff. Oh my